Wa consult to Penimbi say
MPP Penimbi me born there you shake. I now the 1% my but I am daring the MPP for Opa mon challenge me boni din. Oh catch there nipa de say omo konkosi no Togo. Memo amu si no Ghana.
Ade na ombesi wo Ghana no omfenko Togo.
Yes, memo amu mesi no Ghana.
Wan na catch on omfenko Togo.
NPP panimpa.
Omo Togo e be ya ho mfa so.
O se Ghana ha no because of yen politics ne nye. Enti say omo de ba Ghana ha na se power no. So they know they have lost. Enti power no se sa NDC for be ha omo. Oh yes, enti omo fan ko Togo ho ne de no man's land. Enti so o free power kra na nemfaso
onya nipa no
right abushia mama mo akwa aba Odi Asampa TV eye mosomfo Odi Asampa de twede ampon abie kwan ne emienu ehwe ehwe de migidi se oho eden saa so na meso me ho eye pa abushia and in fact me no ebedi nkomo bi afa oman Ghana ho na nkomo na ebedi no ho asefem se omai ayeti mu pa me se abre ni abre bia no ye wonkofo bi wo hono ma ye mabunu ni bebre na e de sankofo no boye ho nsamrane e na ye defend omo e ko omo ho ntokwa meanwhile sankofo no aye omo ho like edrum no bia ho unhu where the crown unyusu amasa enkofo we abro ankasa ni etrimodin ase omakuma mu ma ewo oman mu hanom ye wonne pa awdo bebre wo honom a wo hu omutumi nya ema oman no ba se obi eba abeye edi ama oman na omohwe na se omunya emfa ngu omafumu a ombebo sa anya mani na ato agu je se contract bi a nipa na de ba na obetue sika de agu omobotom no masese oman na japade de akono eno mbema omokwan ba ade a ebebo oman na ankasa ne de dabi me be yi video bi e de akyerew na Kwame Bediako ani so ade hunu about nuclear energy no obeka ho asemo a Ghana fo yemu bebre na tibonkoso nti omo ntena ase a up to now omoda so di NPP ni sa NDC fo echi titru ene current NPP omo wo so. Don't forget say the last time na me video me kira wo say NGOs kra na omo bo mining to say give to life omo bo mabunu omo ni nsanudwuma amomanya nsanudwuma aye no aban eji omo tax na aside tax ni mu kotwa paper we wo fa ha tuawe wo fa ha tuawe eno ne kira ma hu say ye wonkofo ahodo bi kra wo man mu ha no ma omunya boa nkombaba babua timamufo no nanso omu makwan omu nye ne ebeboa timamufo no ye de niema bi ba wo wa ma ube give up na wajai bibia e de agu on hwe na Kwame Bediako we yina kan obi nti na se dabi e wo se ono ankasa bedi o man nanim se ne be ya trimpo ene aniswade hu no wo ma man no betumi ai because sanka bia wo live private life kwa aja ko be yam na ye na nso no abro enti ni sankofo mbe find ways and means e de awogo no e ma enye yie dia abushia sane be ya ye nche won ho o de ma mi ko twa video we enchira wo natie sa nuclear energy anka ye ba be ye bi wo oman Ghana ha na ye botugu ise yenko ye no Togo no yenko nkoti embra before say ye be commercial ene ne dey dika wa shi Odi Asampa TV subscribe to channel no share na like invite am for no make am busuako no send ye be ya abani abebia ye drop video foforo bi a won sa be ka bi afa free so so be kire wa adwen e wo comment section no ase wono yenko enkotie ne ye course wo no embra
Mudawuro no brana bene yen ende hu nkomo so de be ya yɛbɛtumi ahu w'ani suade hu sɛ bɛboa Africa mpa ɛyɛ mpa nso na ɔkɔ a sɛdeɛ obɛtumi abiebie nneɛma ma akyerɛ ɔmanfoɔ ɛna ɛbɛkyerɛ sɛ mpa Nana Kwame Bediako Chada number 12, the 12 apostles, the 12 pillars of economic development, and ɛno nso na abrante wakɔ akɔpeke nti number 12 no ɛyɛ adeɛ bɛtumi aboa paa nti saa bere yɛnkyɛ ho yɛba bɛdi nkɔmmɔ kakra akoma foforo na mihiya Oko you can sue Ghana for what you can sue a demonstration against illegal mining. This is unprecedented. But people might think say obine shit yes I didn't answer mama yam farmer your something change. Insuo na ema wankasa ahoden ma wutimi wie sika ewie oman nsuo no ekunipa but nia yemfa yadwemba so se wonma omu wie sika no eyade a wonom etimi enye bi de kransuo papa ebegu omu dem enti sansuo na esen they will not drink enti wohwa wadwemba yo so ye nyina na ebekum yam but omu wie sika no e de akransuo papa ebegu omu dem they will drink good waters.
Needs the sun to shine, right? So does the pillar 2. It needs pillar 3 to thrive. So let me introduce you to pillar 3, and that is our developmental policy 3. Energy, city, and a technology hub. Energy city. And I know most people haven't probably seen this, but Energy City is built in countries like Bahrain, Qatar, many places. That's a consolidated energy resources and pipelines and big offices that connects with all mineral resources that produce energy. So our Energy City is definitely fit to add value to our industrial vision, to be able to create more megawatts, to be able to create more substations when we tap into our gas pipelines, be able to use our gas and our water. As you can see, there is hydroelectric power plants we have to expand. There will be wind farms, there will be solar farms, thermal power plants, such as natural gas and biomass power plants. Our energy sources will need to meet our industrial demands and the demands of our people. We need to build pipelines, and it's very important. I mean, when I say pipelines, pipelines across the regions to support the energy system and the infrastructure. But all of this is great to do. Ghana, just remember, we need even to move with a larger step going forward. I want to say this: 640 million people in Africa do not have access to energy. I don't know if you know this. It's more than 50% of Africa's population. Well, let me use this opportunity to introduce a subdivision idea behind this policy or this vision, and that is introducing the nuclear power plant in this country. We will be one of the main people and one of the best in the world to have taken this idea and implemented. The nuclear energy is rare in the world, and more so in Africa. But we have a chance to establish international relationships. We also have the chance to now trade uranium with Niger and Namibia. That's connecting already to be able to build this. We will position ourselves as the heart of Africa. Nuclear power plants does not only reduce the cost per kilowatt, but it just makes electricity affordable, visible, accessible. We need this because they have it, but we don't. And we are struggling. More than 50% of us, we still don't have light in 2024 when we have uranium sitting. No energy, no technology. But technology is a must. Ghana needs a technology hub. And that's why we've combined technology hub with the energy city. When I say technology hub, I don't know if the old school will really understand what I mean, but I will have to break it down. Okay? It's a combination of Silicon Valleys and a whole industrial platform. Okay? To build all technological gadgets that the world demands. Everybody today is holding an iPhone, or they have a laptop, or they have a tab. But we don't produce these things in our country. We have the minerals already. We have lithium. We have recycling plastic. Going into industrialization is going to give us the capacity to be able to build our own mobile phones and our own laptops, and we can produce our schools with laptops that will teach them what we want them to learn right from the beginning. We are in control of our destiny by producing it ourselves. And it's there. We just need to make sure that we put these plants and get this energy and produce these products and do this packaging and trade it to the world. That is creating jobs, creating value, and being in control. See, one would think it's only mobile phones and laptops and electricals that you need when you're building a technology hub. No. Data centers. Our data centers are very, very important. So we intend to build more data centers, okay, to support the technology hub. But when they talk about data center, a lot of people think data center is just to store information and data. No, it goes beyond that. We want to position ourselves for the crypto farming in the world. So what our data centers is going to do is that it's going to start mining digital coin, tokenization. We will tokenize. We will mine digital coins. We will mint. And I know the young people, the youth understand where I'm going with that because they know they're the future. This is the future of finance. And it's trillions, multi-trillions of dollars. We need to tap into this industry and have the power for them to create demand from us. This is going to make us become the gateway to the multi-trillion-dollar Web3 industry in Africa. This technology hub is going to put us ahead. We envision that Ghana leads the software revolution in Africa and the hardware revolution in Africa. We need data centers, and we do, to even support our artificial intelligence and deep learning. It's obvious that no energy, no technology. That said, without industrialization, there will be no digitization. It is impossible. Hashtag, it is impossible. No industrialization, no digitization. Let me take you to Pillar 4. I know you're with me.
Wow. Yay! Abranti, Debbie. Oh yeah. ɔyɛ miracle ɔyɛ miracle papa ɔyɛ miracle son ei na misusu sɛ ɛno nti na UK fo ato nsa frɛ ni you see how a wetimi ɛde saa 12 pillars yaba na wayi ne maako na otimi elaborate wo bie mu na ɔkyerɛkyerɛ mu no UK fo no hia na mpa na onse wiase no aman na edi yaso na wo mu nim de no omuhu sɛ wadwene na mu da then they invite you to come and share your ideas with them. Umonse omewia bebre omewia cheda ne ideas bebre na nka Canada Japan sabri na oyewie primaries na man horo UK for friend okay mo nti say ya dia Kennedy ogina we anka he might even possibly also be there anka by this time UK parliament so friend no ena nyame adom wonu mehu se akwakoa yi enyoma pa woni trim if say yentimi ntrama small boy danger wonfa 12 pillars of economic development embegu ewiase na wontimi ndwam wase wo de build Ghana nko a wobra Africa ene wiase kura betimi tap into these ideas now pillar 3 no also industrial world city friends say energy city we need energy city na energy city no said there will be omambia betimi etumpon no wo energy is very important na yenya de na ebini de
Ghana
energy city no ye obi
e wo hefa awia kura na ebotugui
na hwe ade a abrantie fiase ye wo western region the whole western region the whole Oman Ghana no eho na nkaye kura adie bia yankopon de ache wiase ene aman asase no western region will be but omo tisu kura they don't even know we have ministers western regional minister we have MPs at all areas but womo ntimi anka won ho ambom say moma yenhia position oman no mpanimfo de amayen say me NDC MP me NPP MP me independent let all the MPs come together let's meet our ministers and then sit down and see what we have in western region na yenhwe say ye be build it nobody could even do this
it's a very fantastic idea nka all the MPs
within the region
they'll come together
including ministers so MPP was MPs and minister
and all government appointees
come together
other stakeholders and rich people in the community
yes
and volunteers in the community
this is your region
nka even ka group all government appointees all politicians one all the rich and business people
yes
one all the volunteers one na upia atnasia planet
it is not about party affiliation
yes
once anyame aye wadum wo benya position wona wudi oman kro no so wo fa baby no opportunity mama yam build kro
yes nanka a whole region no ekuramo with your plans etin kan fan say bebre nso so tutu kwan ebia America ha say ebia ot New York no mo bro no kra bi yefre bi sen
your Bronx
correct
your Manhattan
okay
your Mount Vernon
okay
egummebre
nanka that area no ya consult almost so engineers or those various no how did you make it nanka omo link it to the culture and then the land nature the environment of Ghana nanka omo so no aye how they can make the area developed so what I say I mame
and that is introducing the nuclear power plant in this country. We will be one of the main people and one of the best in the world to have taken this idea and implemented. The nuclear energy is rare in the world and more so in Africa. But we have a chance to establish international relationships. We also have the chance to now trade uranium with Niger and Namibia. That's connecting already to be able to build this. We will position ourselves as the heart of Africa. Nuclear power plants does not only reduce the cost per kilowatt, but it just makes electricity affordable, visible, accessible. We need this.
You can see, sir, nuclear energy, no, I say, leveraging uranium from Niger. We intend to build West Africa's first nuclear power plant on an industrial scale to support the 16th regional industrial revolution. With nuclear energy, we will enhance the Ghana's energy security and provide a foundation for a greener and more prosperous economy. One no?
Abe.
Huh?
Cheda wahu. Nana Kwame Bediako. Frankly speaking, unimunyansa. Na I don't know nipa otras man those ideas no. He's very fantastic. He's on point. Na mamen fanchi akese ema Kings Jay-Z ahwefo ne atiefo. Na mamen sre obi biara se ohwe a isan adwempa aye wo maye man kronkron Ghana nti share link no na sanso subscribe to Kings Jay-Z.
Share the link. Oh,
yes,
share the link.
Na menchia we are for Ken worldwide for nyina nso so. Na abe wonim se Ghana yen energy sector ehona politicians no enye sika free. Enti because of that enti no brebia no omom pese omobemaye sustainable a solution to the energy problem ye wo Ghana. So what you say? Because ehona omo politicians no enye sika eden edi free. Omo wiaye nso so. Aya na me bisa se solar energy. Enti yentimi nye bi wo Ghana. What the main fans say if we are dependent on hydro, at least say 20% and 30% krano of energy no solar mpa oh, stop right there. And when I hear 1% metal fire, that energy na cheddar nana Kwame Bediako aboso no me can the doctor like Mahmoud Bomi and NPP fu biya when him said that nuclear plant na oka no. There is an investor, CB, Ghana, $1.7 trillion. Read my lips. $1.7 trillion.
Consult to Penimbi say
MPP Penimbi me born there you shake. I am now the 1% but I am daring the MPP for Opa mun challenge me boni din. O catch the nipa say omun konko sinu wo Togo. Memo amu sinu wa Ghana.
Ade na ombesi wa Ghana no omfenko Togo.
Yes, memo amu mbesi wa Ghana.
Wana kacha nzo omfenko Togo.
NPP panimpa.
Omu Togo ebe ya homfa so.
Osi Ghana ha no because of yen politics ne nye. Enti say omo de ba Ghana ha na se power no. So they know they have lost. Enti power no se sa NDC fo be ha omo. Oh, yes. Enti omo fanko Togo ho ne de no man's land. Enti so o free power kra na nemfaso
onya nipa na okaza ezenka wokum no
oda me say MPP for pa they should tell me
ezenka wo sie na mu no say yade chichire manya enye yi enti fiasase
me say 1.7 trillion dollars project 1.7 trillion dollars
bua wo manya ye no wo ebia na amato enye wo na ebia obawa aban so.
Yes.
Into onfenko baby neutral ground.
Yes, onfenko na hono de we free power but omu odi ne mfaso.
Ebe ko go na enko kona.
O say ono akasa na ntomo. O say Ghana yam politics ne nye. Etima ne mfa ma ha. Onfanko.
You see, Ghana mpanimfo no ne ayatete ho.
Me say abe I am daring any MPP ni bia o say me boa bia. Enka me boni pakro no din. Me body dia baby o se me boa bia no on fa me nko 1.7 trillion nuclear plant
ebia na edin no de se wo bo
me ba Dr. Laj Mahmoud Bawumia so there is NPP panimbia over Finland Ghana wahunu efi a ye one wa Ghana no ye wealthier than even gold, diamond.
Gina ho. Na Kwame Bediako ne 12 pillars na expose you Ghana mpenimfo.
Exactly.
Fano say wo de ontimi mponye, but these guys 12 pillars na I expose you Ghana mpenimfo no big time.
Very fantastic ideas.
Ana munso a nka mo betwe emrantie na omo wonim de si abam na wababu adwuma no monye nti ase oman na muani brise mo bewia nti mo ma wo mo ideas ne mba eni nti ade we ya branche ndi aba no akoye mark ebeda ho
abe woni 2015 2016 dum so bebreba eba no mumisa Dr. Laji Mahmoud Bawumia say oko Finland eko bie NPP branch. Now there is this man, your friend Mr. Nkunim, on Finland government officials are dealing with Finland energy. Say omo de Ghana ye fino omo ba be build a waste plant they generate energy energy to solve Ghana ye doom so any energy crisis. Enti efina adokora Ghana no nka de ba be generate energy.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Me osafo mafo.
But Singapore, that's what they do.
Yes. Osafo mafo. E ka kire Ghana ni ne se mane mfa ma meye na oba beye na se osovu dim so na Ghana fo beto aba ama NDC.
Look at this.
Yes. So osafo mafo tiase. Osemeboa he should come out and challenge me.
Look at this.
Yes.
Senior minister
osafo mafo. Akukura bone ompa de pa.
Achim mafias no
yes.
Obu
ni atempa. Wo ka ya no bisi menka. Na nipa ye wei. Na yeseke wa no tum. What you don't know the information that I have. That's why I meme kasa. If you think it's a meme boa, go and sue me. Mr. Bay radio station King Jersey on Kaho.
Oh na see you know what Ghana we went to see who buy eh? Wo Ghana ma bomb bebreba 2 year na nado class and nkrofu baba dia wo bechi ukosi. Wo ba America mu ana mu si wo America.
Oh, so mo dia sheshe no mo ye bia ma Africa na mbeka se mi madwane. So what is here? Na abe oya no one Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia, the vice president and current NPP. And Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia ka kire ne say wo de onto ne bo mano enwini power 2016. Say o wini power, that is the first investment of man baba yen Ghana. Enti owura no started with the feasibility studies.
Yeah.
Edem rofo eba Ghana ha. Mo besesa Ghana yemfin no region by region for testing to see whether the energy plant no ebeye. And osena almost sesa fin no mpa unsa Ghana ha de bogus emrofo onem rofo aba na omonam esesa fin unsa na aduro yesesa kawa ode koyade. So at times kra na ye ba be pa omo abo omo. And about one MPB DCB also no dey fantastically ono kura na yi soldiers in security ema omo ena mutimi peke efin no from region to region. Oh me refi DCE no o Accra o kameboni din. And frankly speaking also no dey oyi na kuma mu ma omo moa se omu hia bia no ode ma omo ena omo ko test Ghana ye fin no abe Ghana fini grade 1. Ghana fini grade 1.
E fina ya ni grade 1.
Grade 1.
Yeah.
Eti na chira say ya dem. Say you gold one ka 24 karat. Gold one ka 24 karat.
Why yo?
Eti na emrofu na ni aje. Abe after all this research, papa no kura so no di ni sika o. E kwa take by baba ye we nyina wie ye.
Right.
Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia ba wa bagana ha ko ka kire doctor ye ka kire ne say answer na obehunu doctor no gise oba betwen Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia obedi lie from Ahemache 3 o'clock AM. I am telling you and also kura no say oba just a address se kramoni
nipa na ba agye se address se kramoni
just a address se kramoni ente sa nya de so be mana hu no so Ghana fo a ye tumufo a muntie no opa this information America no me say I am daring them they should come out and challenge me nipa no Finland oya people ni mapa your friend Mr. Nkunim Ghana fo am wo Finland ana NPP fo am wo Finland say mu fi say me boa tell me say me boa
wow
yes besin ne when who Dr. Lajma Mudu Bawumia ewi ase osafo mafo ene Dr. Lajma Mudu Bawumia mo e ka kire ne say Ghana yen energy yen problem enti no ne project no on fanko omu hia no Ghana bio yes na kanye energy nkuwa o enka the another product no abe omu benya coal wom a omu de beye coal ta ya de bi so beye ties the most expensive ties enti abe enka Ghana wahunu enka babi a wo bia enka ye ton fi ye tofi enti ko bia ni ho de ye bekwa kwato ni fi atwene enka me ka kire so odi obi fi hu agoro obebo odu yakun oh yes enka udi obi fi hu agoro obebo odu yakun enka Ghana ye gates na atwoku no enka ye mwa emfa sika say ya de timo enka Ghana fo na mbekwa akwoti gatem te say de omukwa galamsey
because okope fi akoton
that is it nanka waste plant ni yesin across the country that is the largest and biggest project ever to solve the energy problem nanka ye define e generate nanka solar so aba be ka ho it is enka be use hydro kurampo no a just for emergency and backup
Frank
abushia wa uti bi wo wasumo ebia asemwe a utie no ubedi hu achinie nanso ye no pretrodo mebebo bi so akere wa Farouk Wahab enso akere the same thing na UK anasa o de se ne be ya me ko meskoti no mebebo sa video the same similar thing na Farouk Wahab so be kan ho asem kra me kra me ye video say Ghana mpemfo se asem na wo kan na ye ntro a amonche no meyi ano obi antumi ammo ho ewa meba ho mbebo ho video de akere wo efi asem ya ye nua ba American obeka ya bia uye foforo o channel so a mitwa video bi ana metro ye nua ba kwa na wo Dubai ana o maye processing machine a efi no government na nkasa I pray enkofo a ho gadafo bi kwa gumo omo ye adwuma omo kotu fi no na omo de akoho no na machine no a process omo de bi ye omo ka akwan e de bi si dan you see omai na yetimu na nkasa ne yesi ya ndwen timamfo na nkasa si ya ndwen na leaders no so no e twen sa asofo e mesha omo nkom na kanya sa John Dramani Mahama ko butu sa asofo mfo omo sangu ne so mo mpa ye ma no no mra ban mu ye di wei e di bu omai ma ne ye ya nan omai a yetimu timani pe bibia o twen sa nyankopon si free soro ena meye ma no omampanyi bedi oman anim a anasa before so obeba no o twen sa nyankopon ena emra mese ne nkon se onu no bedi akonwa but on to men dwen se memfa botaye kase bi si wonom emfa to timamfo na ni so se ne mepese mebeye mamunye na monto aba mame nti omoba na omo be cancer mhunu bia na eguo hey waya di o na ko bi ntumi me kan kire ye se okoje bosia e de ato sanitary pad abecha ma yenu anu ma no sa ase hey oh my Ghana nti abushia na me kan fi asem se fi asem wa wo kumase ha don't take na we yesa wo ko keje ti anu ho asa a overhead bi wo ho no na me say enwumre se bia wo ko ho na e ho na ya congested this 21st century ya ye wo mu ya nkofo eye o de enuka de me fa no nto che me de hu video be bro sisi e efina bola na ya hipia gu onom no ubon se ye nyan bi nsa ne namu eyiyi some plastic ne ye kan say aluminium ma bi on betumi aton meanwhile sanke yenya leaders omo dwen anke fi we nyina na wo man anim no sika me say oman Ghana ho trading for ashira ya ma hye say ye waste product nyina no ye sika musa so kro edu ye bibia mu odu ama ye fi kra no emu odu wo de mencha ho no ma mem koje yenje nkrato we mra ne yenkwa the same thing Farouk Wahab enso kan ho asem eno be ma we yatimani a obadwe mienu abusia mesra se video we ye babo ya homode ne ahya na mana kwa akire ne ama Ghana mabu no hu se enkofo we mu ni wo maye o medical mo instances ahudo bebre NGOs omoye bibi dia boaye mia ye mi omo opportunities ebo man ni mu ankofo we mu ebo tubu na se wo ye babunu na wote wo man mu ha na oda so di nkofo we mu achi a na wo yale ne de enye yare a ye betumi asa nti ne ye betumi aya ne se wo se ye fansa ne ye fa kosua ne ade esere twedi ampone asase ya se sankofo we mu tumi edi Ghana so se nkofo we mu omunyi nyina mfiri ho na enka anyansafo no ne ensan produce foforo ne ma omu positive mind na nyesa oman Ghana ebekoso asenke oman na esenke o obia enfuko nanim ye de senke na ye esenke o de yenje nkrato ni ntie Farouk Wahab nso e de ode to so
ano kwamo mianka na awodi nipa pina ekwa tete mu pao amani pampempema wale agu odia sampa spiritual and herbal center awo wo mo yade se wo mbe mu wanya basisi a yade bi tse stroke gonorrhea anabama waye mre e wampamu low sperm count wo mo wanu aduro tatahwe ene je sam se sabane sunsumu nsama wo mo telete se ye sunsumu aware anasa yare bi ne yade amawo pampabone anabo ana wanya abai amane court case wo betu charge osisi a enam omadwuma panti ni pampempem ene be fo kofie ekoye sunsumu nyuma edemom se mosini ene enzimani akabo mu dia sunsumu niama asie betu obi age wukunu anasa wo yere awaresem adwuma sam akwantuo mu nsam ni nyina aya suma sam fa bedan odia sampa spiritual and herbal center obehu yan
New Kufuridia ejoso ne konongo infinfin aye Ashanti region. My number I didi jumano 054 330 4976 and I say 020 134 0421 054 330 4976 and I say 020 134 0421.
Odia Sampa Spiritual and Herbal Center. You be diwa samamount.
This Ghanaian woman, Ghana Canadian government, a man. So 1 year recruitment, our Alberta oil fields. Go Canada or prepare or produce oil no they see they don't go commercial market to sell. And when they decided to do, because of the world inflation in my man, or buy Ghana ni any of this our contracting man. I've consulted for her. Onya more, not less than more than 2,000 RS with Mdumba Alberta region. With a promise of 2,500 per one person be baby biano, for people to go and live in Alberta and work on the oil fields. When she had come to Ghana, the Ministry of Employment must give what? Also inform them because a illegal migration. So the Ministry of Employment must come in, Ministry of Finance to give her support. Mama, they didn't do. She has to divert to Malawi. And the Malawi president meets her on the tarmac. Malawi president.
I can't sit down.
They say,
I can't think.
Malawi president, a meeting. And this woman sits on the International Labour Organization now as the deputy board. Where Ghana ni kwasha contrast ya diamano. Dubai many be, China many be, Obiaman or recruit our Kenya. Or you could do a Sierra Leone.
Or your queen.
But
I know who you are talking.
Do you know the international contracts in their hands? They just say, access, catch and say, let me see.
Okay.
I consult for her.
Yeah.
She is an international labor organization as what? A consultant.
Yes.
International illegal migration worker.
Yeah.
Contracts are also ni say.
Yeah.
Malay will do Malay, meaning who do Mozambique.
Steven Seagal.
Oh my, madam mutie me
Metie upa. Hey Ghana.
I too no na your friends every time I live in Abidjan.
Tamale, I don't know about them if yeah.
I
know her.
I got me. Fanico Mozambique. What is that? So I done
She's very nice.
They just say Fanico Mozambique. When him how many schools in Canada and a man sent Pachoko for students brain. Do you know how many Canadian companies, Canada government mayors, prime minister level man?
Mrs. Saga,
Oh, make sure say. But I mean, Ukraine, in the country, so in Sierra Leone, peaceful. Or in Malawi, peaceful. Or do Tanzania, Ishan Airport, car fan limousine. Or do Sierra Leone, baby, or recruit to those countries. Why not Ghana? Because Minister of Employment, all man authorization, they sabotage it. Yes, of course. Yes, of course.
That's why I stopped seeing her.
May say, and you'll be see, may say. She consults me, I consult her, we are good friends.
Look at our traditional leaders and the slave trade. We blame the whites for the slave trade we went through. We blame the whites that they offended us. They took us as slaves. But let's wait for a minute. Who sold the black man to the whites? Who sold the black man?
Inti Abushin, wa wati you Farouk Wahab ena ekasa no. And Farouk Wahab, ye nim no onye one of any political party or no oye activate and oka niema a ebema oman Ghana impuntuo akoso ono ena oka sa asem we o nti oman na ye tim no ho nkofo bia ye from mo say ye leaders no abro ena omodidi yo aye mabuni ni ya sorry aye ko edi omachi gidigidi no abusia me de obesi hanom mesro so be share video na na kwa chide Ghana mamburu bia onim bia ma ne hu video we na ondwen mienu makrao